What is up, guys? It is the Friendly Film Fan, Jacob Jones here. Today is day 6 of 10 films that have had an impact on me, and today we are talking about The Lord of the Rings. Now, we're talking about the entire thing, the whole trilogy. I'm just counting it as one, because it's really difficult to talk about the impact that one of these movies had on me without referring to the other two, or in some way alluding to the fact that these were all filmed at the same time, or that the other two films had an impact on this one. I will say right up front, my favorite film in the trilogy is Return of the King. So there's that, but I'm talking about the trilogy as a whole in terms of impact. And yeah, any fantasy fan, fantasy story fan, at some point has either heard of, seen, or read The Lord of the Rings. It's just that big. It's just that big of a thing in terms of the fantasy genre. And these films are so masterfully made that every single one of them was nominated for Best Picture, and of course the third one in 2003 won Best Picture. I love these films very dearly. They were very integral parts of me growing up and being into storytelling and being into creating and exploring brand new worlds that you'd never seen before. The visual effects in these films are some of just the best in the absolute best in the business. And that Weta team has gone on to do incredible visual things with stories like the new Planet of the Apes trilogy, which they've also been nominated for Oscars for visual effects. The characters in this film are just some of the best in all of cinema. The moments in this film, like there are multiple scenes in every film where you will cry. The actors all did an incredible job, and you may be wondering, since this thing keeps popping off, like, Jacob, why do you still have this little Blu-ray thing on the packaging? Well, because if you turn it around, it tells you the Oscars that each film won. And as anybody who has talked to me for 5 minutes will tell you, I am obsessed with the Oscars. It's my favorite day of the year. So, The Lord of the Rings, if you have not seen it, I would recommend checking out the theatricals first. I'm holding the extended ones in my hand because I got a really sweet deal on them. But I would recommend checking out the Lord of the Rings trilogy if you have not seen it. It's one of the best movie experiences you're ever going to have. Binge it all, back to back to back. It is fantastic, and you will be completely engrossed and enveloped, and you'll love it just as I did. So that is day number 6 of 10 films that have had an impact on me. Thank you guys so much for watching and following this series. I've been the Friendly Film Fan, and I will see you next time.